It's the brothers, Solomon Kufu and Onyx Honesty. We're here to enlighten you right now. This man has so much positive information that y'all can utilize in your day-to-day life on a regular basis. First and foremost, we gotta know, how do you activate your power?
You activate your power by taking on certain disciplines that complement the path in which you are on in this life. So you activate your power through series of meditations, prayer, getting a closeness or becoming a oneness with this God force that is within you. Understanding that you can't control the force and you're not qualified to drive. You got to sit on the passenger seat. That's why they say in the church, pilot me. You know, that's why David say, he leadeth me down the path of righteousness. You can't walk down it yourself. You must be guided. That's why when you initiate it, the priest might say, we're not here to induct you your path or trail your path. We're here to decorate your path. In other words, all I do, and I tell people this all the time, all I do is chip away at what's already within you for you to understand. I'm not teaching you nothing. It's only known to them that have known. So you activate your power by understanding knowledge of self. You understand knowledge of self by studying to show thyself approved. You study to show thyself approved by getting information that your subconscious can process, that it might manifest in your reality around to modify your behavior a certain way, that your path might be made easy and your burden be made light. Hallelujah.
All right. I would like to ask you another question. And
Go ahead.
You know, I don't want you to feel like this is a Q&A type situation. I want you to be able to speak freely and speak your heart. So before we get to the next question, I want you to give people, you know, a little bit of your own background and, you know, what makes you qualified to say the things you say and how much accuracy they can, you know, expect. You know, but you know what?
Is that nigga qualified for me to receive the information he trying to spit?
Not only is he qualified, is he really a prophet? Can he really, you know, tell the future? Can he really, you know, foresee certain things that are definitely going to happen? So just give him some of your background and let him know, you know, what you are and who you are and how you operate. You know what I mean? Pull your G-Fat.
All right. In a nutshell, real quick biography. From ages 0 to 16, I was a regular dumb idiot addicted to the rap lifestyle program that they had implemented on us. I joined the church at 17, between 16 and 17.
What religion?
Enlightenment. It's Christianity. It was a church called the Supreme Council House of Jacob, which I do recommend for novices completely. It got me to understand and decode certain symbols and not take the Bible literally. You know what I'm saying? It made me understand how to really decode and read scriptures. Then when I hooked back into one of my teachers around age 18, 19, Mr. Don C. Offit, who I'm going to pay tribute and homage to right here, my Jegna, he put me on to history. And history as, I don't want to mess my Baba's name up. You'll get it, but he'll come take the credit anyway for it later. History, you know, uncovers the mystery. If you know the history, is no mystery.
Can I ask you to back up a little bit, brother?
Okay, back up to where?
Your face, like, just back up a little bit, your face.
Oh, you're talking about physically. My bad. Let me back my camera up. You good?
I mean, can you get lower? There you go. Right there. I mean, just, yeah. Do that then.
I just had to angle it, that's all.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to see what you see.
I mean, go to your left. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I got you. All right. right? So after understanding history, I dive straight into spirituality, with Bobby Hammond, Phil Valentine, because you already got through the John Henry Clarks, the Dr. These are scholars. Dr. Ben, really, it's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? It's too many to name. Peace be upon the ones that made the transition. But anyhow, I began to study, and I'm a guy, I'm an extremist. So I dive in head first. So I delve right into the power source that could potentially free what I identified as my people, niggas. You dig what I'm saying? African descent, melanin-dominated entities on the planet. However you want to term this shit. This family we got right here that we don't like and can't stand for some reason. But so I got to voodoo. See, I already understand the Christianity part of it, right? I got to voodoo. I hooked up with the Nation of Islam because right now I'm just a whore. I'm a spiritual whore. I just want to absorb it all. I want to put these fragments on the one piece. So I got into Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, all of that shit. Greek. I got my study on from ages. And shout out to my wife, Crystal, because she gave a nigga the time to study for 2-3 years, not really holding no job down, not doing none of that, just focused on the scholarship. And at the same time, I got to keep it a buck with my peoples. A nigga got addicted to dope, crack cocaine to be specifically. But I still was going through my experiences of trying to gain understanding. After all the hard knocks, having kids, getting married, I did make some good right choices. My qualifications is my sincerity. Those are my credentials. Because I'm sincere